What is going on, everybody? David here from Bluckers Videos and Toys, and today I got a brand new action figure review for you, and we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Jurassic World Dominion Extreme Damage Owen and Velociraptor Blue Pursuit Pack. Now, this is a particular pack from the Extreme Damage line that can be only found at your local Walmarts, and luckily I was able to find this one at mine, and looks to be like a really cool set. It comes with an extra character that we know very little about. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So as you can tell, this comes in the a box style packaging with a window where you can see Blue, Owen, and a brand new character. And we have the Rexy art right here with the Jurassic World Dominion logo right there, Owen Velociraptor Blue Pursuit Pack in the middle, and then Extreme Damage and ages 4 and up, that's me. And we got the Mattel logo right there. There is the code if you want it, and at the bottom there it is again if you wasn't able to get it. So or the product code or UPC code, whatever you want to call it. It does look like it comes with a background, so. And then on the back of the box, we got the prototype images of Blue, Owen, and then Ryan Delacourt, or Rain Delacourt, as some people have called him. And also it comes with a utility tool, and shows you the double-sided damage, and also how to scan the product into your new apps. And then right here we have the Extreme Damage Allosaurus, which I have recently reviewed. So if you haven't checked it out, please check that out. So let's go ahead and take these figures out and take a closer look at it. So if for some reason you're looking to save this box, and put it back together and use it for display, there really isn't no way to close it back up because it's been glued. So that's pretty much, unless if you want to glue it back together, you can do that, but there's no tabs or anything. But let's pull this out like this. And then here is the figure. So it looks like it does come with a little backdrop. So it looks pretty cool. So also still shows you the information how to do the double-sided battle damage, and then you can scan. But other than that, it's probably would probably be irritating, because if you wanted to use this as a backdrop, you would have to look at all this stuff too. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so we got the characters out of the packaging and set up on this little display or backdrop. Looks pretty cool. Like I said earlier, the information with the pictures and stuff kind of hinders the backdrop. So if that's something you want to keep, fine. If not, you can always discard it. But let's go ahead and check out the Owen figure first. Alright, so here is our standard Owen figure that we've gotten before. The only difference is the red shirt, and his hair is a little bit darker, and the pants are a little bit more accurate as far as when it comes to jeans. So overall, it's pretty much the same mold. And the only thing that we don't have that comes with him is the little watch thing that he has on his right hand. But other than that, it's practically the same mold that we've gotten. The only thing that's different as far as accessories goes, he does come with his utility tool or a knife. And so the cool thing is right here, here's the sheath. It's actually molded into the figure, and you can actually slide it in there. So we'll do a comparison here in a second. So that's a pretty unique thing. It's a lot less easy, a lot less probability that you would lose the knife itself. And other than that, it's just your standard Owen figure. You know, like I said, the texturing of the jeans and everything, so it's a lot better. And the boots and all that. So basically, yeah, standard articulation, head swivel, up and down, arms side to side, all the way around. It's on a swivel ball, and then you got a single jointed elbows, and then you got a waist swivel that goes out to the Van Dam, then forwards and backwards. Not so much backwards because the butt right there gets in the way, but you can kick all the way out. And then you got a single hinge at the knee, swivel as well. So that's pretty much it for the articulation for Owen. And for a comparison of the Fallen Kingdom one, like I said, it's a little bit different, but not so different in many ways. So, like I said, the texturing of the jeans is a lot better, you know, as compared to the old one, you know. And then you got a darker hair. So, most people would prefer this one because of the sculpt, and the hair color texturing. But like I said, here he doesn't have his little watch thing. And then as far as anything different, you know, here originally came with a utility knife, but it also had like the little pegs, the peg right there, so it's more likely to fall out, you know. And then here, you know, it's just a sheet that you can just slide in and out, so which is good. Alright, bring on the next figure. And next up, we will be taking a look at Ryan Delacourt, or Rain Delacourt, as some people call him. We don't know who this character is. We assume that, or I'm assuming that it's a character that works for Biosyn. Don't know who the actor is that plays this particular character. And but nonetheless, it's a new character. Glad to have it. So I had to look through several different sets of these just so I can get a good figure with the beard, you know, because a lot of times these figures, their beard is very uneven. Even when Mattel makes their WWE Elite figures and stuff, their beards are not always even. Even on 6-inch figures, they tend to have trouble lining out the beards and stuff as far as the paint goes and things like that, you know. But anyways, this is probably the best one that I found when I picked it up at the time. So looks pretty good. The hair texturing, love the coat. I noticed that some people would take this Owen figure and swap heads, you know, that way he'd have the trench coat and stuff, which is a cool idea, which we will be essentially getting Owen with the trench coat, you know, in the next wave of figures. So a cool custom for the time being. But other than that, you know, just your basic 3 3/4 figure, you know, with the head articulation up and down, arms out, you know, swivel and a hinge at the shoulders, single elbow, and then same thing with the legs, forwards and a little bit backwards, but the coat gets in the way. And single knee joint, you got a swivel and a hinge at the knees, you know. So very cool. Glad to have a new figure or new character in the collection. And last but not least, we're taking a look at blue. So this is by far, as of right now, this is probably the best blue scope that we've gotten. Some may argue that the first Battle Damage Blue is probably the best one, but we'll do some comparisons here in a minute. But I really do like this figure, and looks like the eyes might be on point. Yep, eyes look good, and then his sculpt looks good. You know, I really do like this Raptor mold now. It's probably my new favorite Raptor mold. So any more extreme damage Raptors going forward, this is the mold that they will be using. You know. But anyways, yeah, the paint scheme looks good. I like the fact that it goes all the way down to the tail, as it should. You know. So nothing's really changed as far as the paint schemes for these blue figures. But you know, you got articulated jaw, got a ball and hinge at the neck, so you can swivel, and then hinge, ball and hinge at the arms, go in and out, forwards and down, and then forwards and backwards, a single hinge at the leg. So no thigh, inner thigh cut or anything, articulation. So here is the scan, if anybody wants that for their collection. And as far as the action feature goes, there's the button right there. Just press down on it. So, very cool. And let's go ahead and do some comparisons with the other blues that we've gotten in the past. So here is the original Battle Damage Blue that we got the first time around with the Fallen Kingdom line. So some say this is probably the best one overall, which I totally agree for the most part, but I think it got debunked by this one. So first and second favorite one. And the others that we've gotten, the Jumping Blue, and here's the basic blue that we've gotten from the Fallen Kingdom line, the Attack Pack Blue, and then here's a Savage Strike Blue. So these are all the blues that are in my collection. You know, don't really need too many more. So after this one, I think that'll be all the blues I'm going to pick up. Go ahead and remove these. Woo. And that concludes the review. And I hope y'all enjoyed this review as much as I did filming it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this set. Will you be picking it up? Are you excited that we're getting a new character in this set? And don't forget, where's your wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.